What it do, KayBoss here. Going over what you need to know. What are we doing here? We're going over the calendar and letting everybody know in the Alliance, this is how I'm going to do updates. So if you want to stay updated, check out my videos on YouTube and Patreon. On YouTube, I'm going to do my basic stuff, but then on Patreon, I am going to just do the exclusive if you are signed up with that in itself. So let's go over the calendar real quick. So we have the Pioneer, which is super simple. All you have to do is gather, use your action points or whatever. I haven't gathered with this particular account yet, but it's free stuff. One of the keys that you got to pay attention to is you got to actually do it. So you have to either do using your action points. It's a little bright. Doing your action points, or you're going to need to do gathering, one of the two, if not both. Currently, we're working on that, and so on that, we are on the road to revival. This is also the same thing. This is just getting those actual Pioneer coins, I guess it would be, and so that way you can get these pretty cool gifts. Alright, so the next on the calendar is King of the Tribes. This is you got to do the destroy barbarian forts, which we're trying to do right now. So we are working on currently trying to get number 2s. So if you can log on and you see this here in the war center, just add yourself to it and get on board, so that way you can get into not only helping out the Alliance, but then you'll also be able to get some rewards from it. Let's take a look at some of the rewards that you get from the barbarian forts. Oh, I'm the leader now. I didn't know that. I thought I was just going to be R4, but that's cool. Either way, doesn't matter to me. So here you get, as you can see, the once you destroy a tier, you get these kinds of benefits. So the more barbarian force that you participate in, the better it is. It does take action points, which is here, and you can claim your 500 per day. You want to make sure you don't want to use it up, but then you always want to keep saving your action points. Your daily one, use that over any of these other ones that you're saving up currently. And you want to save your action points as much as possible for these types of events, so that way you can constantly keep doing them. There's also other events that you can possibly do as far as that is concerned as well on this calendar. Then we have the Mighty Army. With this is all you have to do. It's pretty simple. Train troops. Super simple. So make sure you're coming in here and making sure you're training troops. What's the Shadow Legion? That's coming up soon. I believe it's coming up in 12 hours. And then we have the Mightiest Governor. So that's that reset is what we call that. And then your first gathering event. And then we have this harvest here. So let's keep up to date. Let's log in daily as much as possible. And if you could, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel so that way you can get all the latest updates, and hit us up on Patreon as well. This is KayBoss under the HiveBurners, which we are trying to get this channel rocking and rolling with the new collaborations and also agreements. One last side note: make sure that you're always doing your explore in the fog. Oopsie. Yeah. Hold on. You want to make sure that you're always doing this because you get rewards from it. Let me show you here. You can find it in two places. You can come here and then you can see, you can go to the you can visit here, and as you go here, you get maps, and depending on which one it is, hacksaw. So this helps you with your research. Also gives you some cool bennies. It also gives you troops once you get to a certain level. The higher you get, the more of these you see, you get troops right there. So it's important to make sure you're doing the fog. The fog is very important. Make sure you're always keeping yourself on. If you can just stay for 30 minutes to an hour just doing that, it makes it a lot easier going forward. On my main account, I'm at 90%, so I've been working on that profusely to get myself to get those free stuff. It's always about the free stuff. Also, you can come here, and it's under certain reports. So it's under this expedition report. You can come here, and then you can see all the things that you still need to do. As you can see, you want to look at this, you'll get, so this opens up that area so you can see the passes, right? Once you come out here, you'll be able to see, and what I did is I try to get to the edge here on each side. I haven't got to this side yet, so I'm working on it currently. So you always want to make sure you send in your guys on a route the furthest out you possibly can, so that way you can open up an area, and that's what I'm here doing right now. And also you'll see these little icons here, like this here.
Governor, Alliance members will receive a portion of the resources produced by Alliance resource points in Alliance territory, so it is beneficial for all members to help build new fortresses and flags to expand Alliance territory.
So they're not using those resources, I don't think, or they don't care about them. They care about, we trying to coexist with certain individuals here, and I'm going to work on some diplomacy at the current moment. So once we get that going here, you'll see these goals. So open up your fog, make sure that you're logging in, make sure you're hitting the help button, and let's grow, and make sure you're paying attention to this. That's what that portion was about. And then we're gonna build fortresses in certain areas. We don't have enough energy for that, or resources. So make sure you're logging in daily to help out the Alliance. Once again, this is KayBoss from the HiveBurners Gaming. And I'm out.